Now we are going to see the multiplication of complex numbers. So the multiplication of complex numbers. This is the multiplication of complex numbers. So the multiplication can be obtained by, let's consider two complex numbers. Z1 is equal to x1 plus I times y1. Z2 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus I times y2. And these two are the complex numbers represented by point P and represented by point Q. So in a reference form, in a reference diagram, we can see that if this is a Cartesian coordinate system in which x is a real axis and y is a imaginary axis, x is a real and y is the imaginary axis, then we can say that the point P is here with the theta 1 bar, means the theta 1 point. So this represents P. Represent point P, and the second line which represents point Q with the angle theta 2, and we have another vector here which is a very long vector comparing to these two. So this has different angle which is theta 1 plus theta 2. Okay, theta 1 plus theta 2. So addition of these two gives you the second part which is represented as R. Right? So we consider this form as, if this is Z1 is equal to x1 plus I times y1. This is also represented as R1 cos of theta 1 plus I times sin of theta 1. This is also written as R times e raised to I theta 1. And this Z2 is equal to x2 plus I times y2 is equal to R2 times cos of theta 1 plus I times sin of cos of theta 2 plus I times sin of theta 2, which is equals to R2 times e raised to I theta 2. So these are two complex forms in exponential format. So we can have Z1 dot Z2. We have to multiply these two complex numbers. So we can directly multiply using this equation and this equation. So using this equation multiplication, we can have a particular form, like we can consider. Now put the value of Z1 and Z2, means we can write this equation as R1 times cos of theta 1 plus R1 times I times sin of theta 1 in bracket, that is Z1, this is the value of Z1, and Z2 into R2 cos of theta 2 plus R2 I times sin of theta 2. Okay, so these are two forms. We have to multiply this to this bracket and this to this bracket. So we will get R1 R2 cos of theta 1 into cos of theta 2, this into this, plus this and this into this. R1 R2 R1 R2 I times cos of theta 1 into sin of theta 1 plus this into this. So R1 R2 I times sin of theta 1 into cos of theta 2, and last one this into this means plus, and this I into this I means I square. So this I square R1 R2 times this one and this one. So this is sin of theta 1 into sin of theta 2. So for the whole bracket, this has a particular value, that is minus 1. Means the value of I square is minus 1. So that's why we can consider in this case we can get Z1 dot Z2 is equal to R1 R2 in bracket cos of theta 1 into cos of theta 2 minus sin of theta 1 into sin of theta 2 bracket complete plus I times sin of theta 1 into cos of theta 2 plus cos of theta 1 into sin of theta 2 bracket complete. So this form is also represented as R1 R2 in bracket cos of theta 1 plus theta 2 plus I times sin of theta 1 plus theta 2, which is equals to R1 R2 times e raised to I theta 1 plus theta 2. So Z1 dot Z2. So this we get a particular form. So if we consider that this OP, the length of OP is, that is R1 is equal to 2 unit, if this possible, and this OQ is equal to R2 is equals to 2.5 units, then this OR will be, means the resultant means the dot product of this, that is R1 into R2. So this into this will become 5 units. Okay. So if we are getting this structure, means Z1 Z2 is equal to R1 R2 e raised to I theta 1 plus theta 2. So we can consider this product of two complex number gives the product of real numbers and imaginary parts. So these two considers that it has a real part as the complex number, its real part is R1 R2 is a real part, and this e raised to I times theta 1 plus theta 2 is imaginary part. Okay. So this concludes that the mod of Z1 Z2 is equal to R1 R2, that is mod of Z1 into mod of Z2, right? Mod of Z1 into mod of Z2, and the argument of Z1 dot Z2 is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2, means the argument of Z1 plus argument of Z2. So this is the format. And this gives you the particular form of the multiplication of two complex numbers. So after that we can consider division of two complex numbers, means that If we consider the particular part of this complex number as if this is a Cartesian system and this has a particular x-axis, this is a y imaginary axis, x real axis, and we are having a particular form like this is a OQ and this is a OP. So from the middle one we will have OR, and this is represented by, because this OP is theta 1, this OQ is theta 2, and we will have another form here in between this, that is OR, with having a particular form as theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay, so this is a structure, and we will have a particular form as a division of two complex numbers, So consider two complex numbers. Z1 is equal to x1 plus I times y1, Z2 is equal to x2 plus I times y2, and after that हे दोन्ही इक्वेशन्स लिहिल्यानंतर ज्यावेळी आपण यांचा डिव्हिजन घेणार आहे, डिव्हिजन मीन्स हेच आपण कसं लिहू शकतो, हेच इक्वेशन r1 टाइम्स cos of theta 1 plus I times sin of theta 1 हे पोलर फॉर्म मध्ये लिहित आहे. Z2 सुद्धा आपण पोलर फॉर्म मध्ये लिहू शकतो r2 टाइम्स cos of theta 2 plus I times sin of theta 2. ओके, हेच पुन्हा आपण असं लिहू शकतो r1 e raised to I theta 1 and this is r2 e raised to I theta 2. हे दोन्ही फॉर्म सेम आहे. तर कोशंट म्हणजे डिव्हिजन ऑफ टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स कॅन बी डिव्हिजन ऑफ टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर्स मीन्स Z1 डिवायडेड बाय Z2. सो Z1 ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला माहिती आहे, आपण ही व्हॅल्यू डायरेक्ट इन्सर्ट करू शकतो. सो r1 e raised to I theta 1 upon r2 e raised to I theta 2. तर याला कसं लिहिता आहे, दिस इज r1 r2 इंटू ही वरती घेता येतं e raised to I theta 1 minus I theta 2. याच्यातून I कॉमन घेता येईल e raised to I times theta 1 minus theta 2. So this is a form of complex numbers, means so mod of Z1 upon Z2 is equal to R1 upon R2. That is, this is a real part, mod of this is a real part, and that's why we can write mod of Z1 upon mod of Z2, and the argument of Z1 upon Z2 is given by argument of Z minus argument of Z2, Z1 minus argument of Z2. So this is a particular form, and we can obtain the format about the subtraction of any two complex numbers, which is given by this form. Okay.